everyone, welcome back to Ladder Up, where today I'm back with this weird water electric team thing I got going on. I made a few changes. I actually recorded that episode a while ago and I've wanted to change some things since, so now we've got Tapu KOKO, which is just great. It's just a great Pokemon in general. You know, it's modest though, so going for big damage. Life Orb with Discharge for the old Togedemaru Tapu KOKO lead, which is kind of good. And I changed Araquanid from, I think it was Mystic Water, to Choice Band, which, I don't know, just because. Got rid of a Rangaroo because I don't really feel like I'm ever going to try and set up Trick Room. I'd rather just have, you know, offense and go for it. Anyways, this team's obviously not super perfect, but we are going up against Double Weather Team in Sand and Sun, and that's kind of a problem. It's my best option against all of this nonsense. I would say, does Dragonite get Tailwind? I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I'm gonna go with this. Is that bad? I don't have a great answer to Statland Gigalith, but then again, whoever runs that? I'm not prepared for this. So, enjoy the crappy intro to this video one last time, because I think next week I'm gonna have the new, updated, sexier intro I've been working on for a little bit. I've been saying I was going to do it for a while, and I was just intimidated by the programs needed to do it. Oh god, I forgot how ugly Shiny Dragonite is. But I've since gotten into it, buckled down, spent a lot of time in Adobe After Effects, and so I got us. What I think it's going to be, it's basically the same kind of idea that I wanted with the intro originally, but much prettier. So, hope you'll like it. Spent a good amount of time on it, and that should be coming Monday, I think. So, in the meantime, we are going to... So, this Dragonite could be Inner Focus. It's probably a multi-scale. Think here. I'm going to fake it out because I don't want to get a Tailwind. I might switch into a Gigalith. I don't know why you wouldn't just leave Gigalith Statland, honestly. Like that would have been a much worse position. So that's probably Gigalith. Okay. But, I mean, it is going to get hit with a Discharge, which is, you know... So I'm not sure why you didn't just leave that in the first place. I guess you were really worried about Fake Out. But if I paralyze the Statland here, then it's all good. Which... Discharge is nothing to sit on. See, and that's exactly why. My opponent made the mistake of letting me get off a ton of damage and then paralyzing the Statland. Which it might have gotten off, it probably was going for like a Giga something or other, whatever its Normalium Z move, but not today. Not today. How much would I bet we see a forfeit? Like right away. I would laugh so hard. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Stat want to get knocked out, which is cool. Gigalith barely hangs on, but we're gonna hit it with a Zing Zap. So this is one of the big reasons why I wanted to make this change, because if you're not prepared for this lead, or you are and you don't play properly, it can just sweep through your team. Now, I don't really have a good answer to Drifblim Lele yet. Still working on that one. But again, this is not a super serious team. But this is just taking out like 2 Pokemon pretty much for free. And yeah, the Celesteal in the back is not going to appreciate anything that's about to happen to it. So there's that. I mean, obviously I can't Thunderbolt with Togedemaru on the field. And I have nothing else that I want to discharge next to. So, you know, it's like I could Thunderbolt, but I have to switch out Togedemaru. I am going to just, yeah, I'm gonna go after the Dragonite, I think. Who else do I have in the back? Politoed Vaporeon, I think, can... Yeah. Actually, I should go after the Celesteela. Dragonite's not a huge threat. And the cool thing here is that the electric terrain boosts Togedemaru's Zing Zap, which is honestly, with the boost, it's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent little move. The double paralysis. Oh, the Hax gods are in our favor. I must have pleased them at the last Harvest Moon, because they are bestowing their bountiful gifts upon me, and a crit just to add insult to injury. Oh, it's Supersonic Sky Strike. That's the Flying Z move. Please tell me it's Z Tailwind. Ooh, please tell me it's Z Tailwind. No, it's just a Supersonic Sky Strike into 2 Pokemon that resist or double resist. I think this will probably still knock out Tapu Koko. I mean, come on. Yeah, okay, it does. But now I'm just gonna bring in Politoed. Or do I want to bring in the Vaporeon for style points? Which one do I want? I don't know. I think I want Vaporeon just for the style points. Because how often do you get to see Vaporeon? Come on. And if nothing else, Scarf Porygon. Or sorry, Scarf, not Porygon. Oh my god. Ugh. Scarf Politoed in the back. We'll just Ice Beam to win the game. I'm trying to style right now. I'm styling right now. Yeah. It's been a pretty straightforward game. Pretty straightforward. And I like it. Look how much... Is that crit? Look how much damage that did to a Dragonite. That's crazy. That's a little Togedemaru. Little Mousy Mouse did that. Well, it's electric terrain. It's jolly. Max attack, max speed Togedemaru with a Focus Sash. So, with the electric terrain boost, did like half to the Dragonite. To like 50% to that Dragonite. Plug in my little fan here. So that was pretty fun. Whew, the team was immediately better just by adding Tapu Koko. What do you know if you take the best Pokemon in the format and throw it on a team, it automatically just becomes that much better. Weird. Weird how that works. So we're gonna get one more. That was a pretty quick one. We're less than 8 minutes in. I'm so excited to bring this intro to you. I'm going to talk it up now and then watch. Something's going to happen over the weekend and I'm not going to finish it. And I'm going to be eating my words. But this intro has haunted me for like the past year. I've wanted to make it better and I just couldn't bring myself to dedicate the time to do it. So this right here. I think here, and I'm thinking real hard. Vaporeon could be very nice. See, the one thing I like about Vaporeon, it gets Helping Hand. And one of the reasons why I went modest Tapu Koko with Life Orb is because a lot of Garchomp, most Garchomp, that I've seen at least, will faint to a modest Life Orb Helping Hand Dazzling Gleam. And that's why I wanted it. However, can't leave Politoed against the Ninetales because that will one reveal that we're Scarf, and two put us in a bad position. If I go Tapu Koko Togedemaru, I'm in a little bit of trouble if they go like Garchomp Lele. This is awkward. I'm not sure what to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do it. 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 I just kind of want to bring Rakuten. I think Choice Band of Rakuten in the rain can OHKO, I think, everything on his team. I think so. I sure hope so. Wait, did I... This is different than Rakuten. Did I EV it? I sure hope I did. Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? Pokemon Trainer Hope. That's a nice positive message. Garchomp Lele. So, the exact lead that I was worried about. This is alright. So my Vaporeon can easily take a Ground EMZ from the Garchomp. the Tapu Lele is kind of a problem, because Tapu Lele could potentially knock out my Tapu Koko for pretty much for free. But if he does, I've got a Rakuten in the back. Then how do I deal with their Rakuten? I don't know. So I think, you know what? I'm going to test out the thing that I was worried about. Because I could protect you over an Ice Beam, but then if the Lele goes into Vaporeon, that's kind of bad. Maybe I should go for that. Maybe I should go for that. No, because the Garchomp will get a lot of damage with the ground Z move. That's probably going to go for her. Okay, it doesn't look like it could have protected. Helping Hand has high priority. It's Scarf, and they're Earthquaking their own Tapu Lele. That made sense. And a crit. Yeah. Crit mattered. Alright, well. Let's hope that they didn't bring Ninetales. Because if they did, kind of boned. Kind of boned. So this is an instance where I would love to have Wildcard Araquanid. That turn 1 was just disastrous. So, I don't want Garchomp to keep Earthquaking. But I also don't want... I could honestly just surf my own Araquanid. I might want to do that. I think here. I won't do that. I'm going to lock in Liquidation. I mean, Politoed can take an Earthquake. Just don't have Ninetales. Just don't have Ninetales. My dreams have been crushed. Well, these Hydro Pumps are going to be doing significantly less damage. As are my... I do hit it, though. As are my Liquidations. So that's nice. Do knock that out, and we are going to do a lot of damage to this Ninetales, which we're going to have to target next turn, because we can't just let it freeze dry us. Oh, but it doesn't even have a Sash. So now we have a Scarf Garchomp, and something else. It's probably going to lock itself into Rock Slide, which is very annoying. So what else is in the back? What a weird battle this has been. What? Oh. Well, that's a problem. I can't touch that. Nope. If I had a Tapu Koko, this would be easy. Woo! This is fun. Double into Garchomp. Well, I can't switch moves on Araquanid, so there's that. Rock, yeah, it does lock into Rock Slide. We're gonna get flinched so hard. We're gonna get flinched so hard. No, we're just gonna miss. Oh, nice critical hit. Makes up for nothing. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. Leech Life into... That does a surprising amount. Yeah, we can't win because Politoed just can't do enough damage. So I'm wondering, though, how much does a Hydro Pump even do? I don't know. So let's find out. Let's find out! This has been a short episode, hasn't it? Oh my god. Oh. Water Absorb Rapidit. Oh my god. Well. I have no words for that. I don't want to say it's bad because I just lost to it, but that team was just silly. Just silly. Everything about that was just silly. I guess still better play would have been, I guess if it, I mean, it's best of one, so it's whatever. But I guess better play there was to protect Tapu Koko and try and knock out the old Garchomp with an Ice Beam. However, there still is the problem, the fact that my beautiful little Vaporeon got crit by a Thunderbolt. Now, I guess I could have Baby Doll-ized the Garchomp as well. That might have been good. Baby Doll-ized it the first turn, and then helping him Dazzling Gleam, baiting out a Protect. And Vaporeon could have taken a lot of damage I didn't want it to. So, you know, I'm going to go for a third one. Happy Friday, y'all. Why not? Our record is absolute booty, but that's okay. Lucamine version 2. That seems good. As we get Kyrie with clouds. That's cool. Woo! What's going on here? Alright. Well, okay. So we have a bit of a problem in that this team is crazy and I don't know what to do. I think Tapu Koko is pretty necessary here. And I think Togedemaru is a pretty safe bet as well. You have the Smeargle Palisand thing. You have the Lilligant Torkoal. You have the Lilligant Torkoal Tapu Bulu thing going on. And then Alolan Exeggutor is in there for some reason, and I don't know why, but I'm excited to hopefully find out. I think I need a Araquanid for the Tapu Bulu. I need to be able to Poison Jab it. And then I want to bring Rain. I think I should. But I also would like to be able to intimidate the Tapu Bulu. But if I just paralyze it, then whatever, dude. Politoed. I think I need Politoed. Otherwise, I got a pretty bad matchup against Torkoal. Yeah, Tapu Bulu is another one of those Pokemon that when I made this team, I was just kind of hoping I wouldn't have to deal with. But it's also kind of everywhere, so you know. You know. Here we go. We're doing it. Everybody's feeling peaceful today. Very peaceful. Tapu Koko. Togedemaru. Togedemaru. Okay, so we do lead correctly. Lilligant Torkoal. Woo! So there is the threat. Here's the question. The question is, do we get an After You Eruption, or do we get a Bulu switching for Torkoal and a Sleep Powder? Because either one of those would be very bad. Also, Lilligant, they could just double protect against the Fake Out. I want to bring in Politoed here somewhere. I think I'll just go for Discharge turn 1. And I'll Fake Out. Lilligant or Torkoal? Lilligant or Torkoal? I'm going after Lilligant. Because that means I will get a good amount of damage on the Torkoal. Possibly knock out the Lilligant, which I think is the bigger issue here. So if it's going for an Eruption, then it's going to do like no... Oh, we get a nice crit too. See, if it goes for an Eruption, it's not going to do that much damage. And we do Paralyze the Lilligant, which is just so nice. This is going to do like no damage. Ah, I love it. So if we hadn't crit the Torkoal, it'd be at like right above, like right under half health. So it would have like 40% left, probably. And so that would have done a little bit more, but still not enough to save it. So now we are pretty free to just... See, those Discharge Paralysis are just so nice. We throw a Torkoal into Tapu Bulu, okay. Still gonna hit with a Discharge, which is gonna be nice. And if we can knock out... If the Lilligant doesn't protect, that'd be super chill. Might be going for a sleep powder. But we have paralysis and we have Zing Zap. So if we don't knock it out... Which we don't. We could flinch it. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. That's very bad. So we could actually... Oh no, my light went out. Wow! That's not good. I thought I had it charged. Well, this constitutes a problem. And I don't... Yep. Well, we're going in the dark today. Fun. I love having technical issues on camera. Look how white my teeth are. Well, this is weird. Now my camera doesn't know what to do. It's freaking out. It's turning the wall orange. So what I was saying is if I do protect Toga tomorrow, I could get the back to focus sash. Tapu Koko is guaranteed to sleep here. So I want to let it go down? Probably. I think I'll just spike his shield here. The Tapu Bulu is always a problem for this team. So it honestly should just double into KOKO. Truly okay, that's fine. Truly should just double into KOKO. Yes. Okay, so he's going to take some damage here. And the nice thing is now we can actually just Ice Beam that slot. And I think it'll take it out. We don't get up to full health with Toga tomorrow, which is unfortunate. How much do I think an Ice Beam does? I really don't know. Do I have time to even find out? Probably not. Okay, let's see. 24 seconds. Don't mind me, I should know these things! Okay. I think I have to do this. It's not gonna do enough. But it's not gonna do enough. But if Tapu Bulu targets either of my Pokemon with a Wood Hammer, it's going to get knocked out. So Lilligant might want to switch out here. I certainly don't want to let it just sleep out or something. Haven't seen it protect yet, so does it have it? I don't know. I think I'm going to trade something here for Tapu Bulu. I haven't seen Lilligant protect yet. I would like to knock it out. This is going to do okay damage. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could have just doubled into that, huh? Really want to get rid of that. Really want to get rid of Lilligant before it just starts bopping everything. Okay, so it is going to go down here. Unfortunately, we're going to lose Politoed, which is not great. But Torkoal's already so weak that it's not a problem. And at this point, Togedemaru will actually be back up to Focus Sash, which is super nice. So we have our Focus Sash intact. And now it's a weakened Torkoal and something else versus Araquanid and Togedemaru. That Torkoal's got, like, no health left. Exeggutor. Ooh. Oh, an Exeggutor. Exeggutor. Let's see how much this does. Choice Band. Oh my god. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Alright, well. We are gonna Leech Life that Exeggutor. I think, do we want to Zing Zap it too, just to be safe? Because he might be going for a Trick Room. But that's okay. Because Torkoal really can't do anything. See, I'll double into the Exeggutor. And if Torkoal does protect, okay, he's going for a Trick Room. So this will knock him out. Like, hard. This does a little bit of damage, which is all we need just to guarantee the KO with the Araquanid. Because this should do a butt ton of damage. It lives! It lives! Oh no. And it's going to do the harvest crap. But it became confused. You have the wrong berry! It was a pinch berry! Woo! Alright, sweet. So between the Zing Zap and the pinch berry, the wrong pinch berry, the Mago. Okay. Well, the thing here is, I mean, I could Encore Torkoal, but I could also I'll just Encore it. Deal with it later. Because, like, I don't know. Maybe it lives with Zing Zap, not in electric terrain. Dude, I don't know. I'm just not going to take any chances. And this will knock out the Exeggutor. That Choice Banded. So it had to have been max HP and then some defense investment to survive those two attacks. That's insane. Well, we managed to come out of it, even though Bulu is a problem as usual. No more grassy terrain. So there's no way for my opponent to win. Fortunately, this Leech Life isn't going to do much. And we're about to attack into a Protect. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. Because we won. Yeah! Woo! So the team, those changes I made already paying dividends. The only way this episode would have been better is if I had finished the new intro and if I had a light on my face right now. So, woo! Fun times. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Free tacos on Tuesdays. I would love a taco. I'm so hungry. Why am I so hungry right now? I don't know. But anyways, that's it today, guys, for Ladder Up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and if you like this team, this very silly team, feel free to let me know by hitting that like button. If you're not already, subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Leave a comment to let me know, what you got going on this weekend. I don't know. Do whatever you got to do, and have yourselves a great day. And I hope to see you back on Monday for another episode of Ladder Up.